What's up, everybody? Grizzly Sports here, and I'm back. Yes, I know, it's been a minute. Sorry for not uploading for so damn long. I am back, though. Yeah, we're gonna go over free agency today. As like a big old welcome back shit. So yeah, a lot has happened. In the NFL world as we go up to the draft. I will be also doing a mock draft with my dad or with my brother. Depends on who I can get that day. So probably you'll see that either tomorrow, maybe the next day. I don't know yet. But anyways, let's get right into free agency. So we're gonna start with the Buffalo Bills in the AFC East. They re-signed Josh Allen to a 6-year, $330 million deal with $250 million guaranteed. I think that makes him the highest paid quarterback coming off the MVP season. Much deserved. They got Darrington Evans, they re-signed Ty Johnson, Reggie Gilliam, Josh Palmer. They got to a 3-year deal. Khalil Shakir, they re-signed for a 4-year extension. They got Joey Bosa, which is their biggest one. One of their biggest ones. And they also re-signed Gregory Rousseau. And they also re-signed Terrell Bernard and Christian Benford. So they've done a lot of re-signing, and they've gotten another edge in Joey Bosa. So that's good. But yeah, the Bills are going to be hopefully pretty good. Now, the Dolphins. They got... There's not really much to, like, say, really. I mean, they got James Daniels. They signed James Daniels to a 3-year deal. I mean, I guess... Huh? Sorry about that. My dad walked in to ask me a question. But yeah, so... They haven't really made big moves, I guess. Besides the James Daniels one, I guess that's the biggest one they made. But they're really gonna probably have. I don't know why they got Zach Wilson. I really don't. But okay. Now the New England Patriots have made some moves. Oh dear God, where did I go? There. The New England Patriots, they got Stephon Diggs and Mac Hollins, so they've signed 2 receivers, which is good. They signed edges in Harold Landry and Kayvon Chaisson. They got Milton Williams, which is, I think, their second. There's one of their biggest ones because they also did get Stephon Diggs to a 4-year deal, $104 million with $51 million guaranteed. It's a lot of money. But, and the Jets, they've done a lot, too. They got Justin Fields, so I'm rooting for you, Jets. Hopefully you do well with Justin. As you all know, I am a Bears fan, and I love Justin Fields. So, I want him to succeed everywhere. They re-signed Jamie Sherwood, that's good. That's good for them. They really didn't do much. In my opinion, they should have probably went after more linemen, but it is what it is. Now we're going to the AFC North. The Ravens signed DeAndre Hopkins, and they re-signed Ronnie Stanley. That's pretty much it. Now, the Bengals. Okay, so the Bengals they signed Jamar Chase to a 4-year, $161 million contract extension. Holy shit. They also re-signed T. Higgins to a 4-year, $115 million deal. So they have a lot of money in their 3 players, and Joe Burrow and their 2 receivers, which, again, unlike a lot of people who are saying that's a terrible idea, I think it's good, right? Because, and oh, by the way, there's someone out there who said that T. Higgins couldn't fetch a first-round pick. You're smoking crack. I hope you know. You are a dumbass. And you know what's the worst part about it? He's on TV. He's like a TV host or whatever the fuck, right? And he said some stupid shit like that. I mean, can you believe that? T. Higgins not fetching a first-round pick? You're fucking retarded. Same thing with Trey Hendrickson. I mean, yes, he's turning 30, but he just had 17 sacks. Come on now. At least a high second for fucking Trey Hendrickson. But they're trying to re-sign. What the fuck? They're trying to re-sign him. They need to go defense in the draft. They just have to. Now we're going to the Browns. They done things. They traded for Kenny Pickett. Woo! Yay! What the fuck are you doing? They signed Myles Garrett to a big fucking 4-year deal. They got McClay Collins, Joe Tryon Shawinka, DeAndre Carter, Cornelius Lucas, they got Tevin Jenkins. I hope he does well on the Browns. I wish him nothing but the best. Okay, now the fucking Steelers. They traded for DK Metcalf. I'll get to the Seahawks later, but they traded for DK Metcalf for a 2025 second-round pick and a late-round pick swap. And they also signed him to a 4-year, $132 million deal. So, yeah. They also got Darius Slay and Hawan Thornhill. But who's throwing DK Metcalf the ball? We don't know. Going to the AFC South, the Texans have done a lot, but they've also done a lot of stupid shit. They acquired Christian Kirk in a trade. Cool. They signed Trent Brown. Cool. Cam Robinson. Cool. Ed Ingram. Cool. They acquired him in a trade. Laken Tomlinson. Cool. They re-signed Danielle Hunter. Cool. Darrell Taylor. Cool. Where's the big one? I guess they don't have it on here. When we get to the Commanders, you'll see. They re-signed Derek Stingley. Good. And they acquired C.J. Gardner-Johnson from the Eagles. So they've done a lot. But we'll talk when we get to the fucking. We'll talk about that. Anyways, Colts got Daniel Jones, Khalil Herbert, and Charvarius Ward was the big one. So and Cameron Bynum. I'm sorry. So they got their their back end kind of secured a little bit, which is good. Jacksonville. De'Ami Brown, Hunter Long, Eric Murray, they've done things. Jordan Lewis, they've done things. They need a lot of help. Titans have also done a lot, but also lost a lot. This is the most ridiculous contract ever. Dan Moore, 4-year, $82 million, $50 million guaranteed. If he works out, great, but 4 years, $82 million for Dan Moore? That's so stupid. AFC West. Dude, the Broncos have loaded up. They have loaded up. They got Evan Ingram, solid tight end. They got Dre Greenlaw, stud linebacker. Talanoa Hufanga, stud safety. Dude, they have... Oh my lord, they've built that damn defense. Chiefs, they got... What? Huh? I didn't even know this. They signed Gardner Minshew, re-signed Bailey Zappi, Kareem Hunt, they got Marquise Brown, re-signed Juju Smith-Schuster, re-signed Jalen Moore, they franchise tagged Trey Smith, which I was pissed about. I wanted him on the Bears. They got they re-signed Nick Bolton, 3-year deal, but I didn't even know those two. That's crazy. Las Vegas. Okay, so Las Vegas has traded for Geno Smith from the Seahawks. Again, we'll get to the Seahawks in a minute. They signed Alex Kappa. They re-signed Max Crosby to a big extension. Adam Butler to a 3-year deal. They just signed Devin White, Eric Stokes, and they got Jeremy Chin, Isaiah Polamau. Los Angeles I'm going through these quite fast because I don't want to make this like ridiculously long. But the Chargers, Najee Harris, I like this signing. I really like this signing for the Chargers. I really do. They got back Mike Williams, Bradley. They got Mekhi Becton. I think that was great for them. Um, they signed Dante Jackson, and yeah, I mean they've done a lot. I think the Chargers are going to be pretty good, especially with Najee Harris. I think he's going to warrant a re-signing. Wow. The Dallas Cowboys have done a whole lot more than I thought, but it's not exactly great. Okay. Okay, so they traded for Kenneth Murray, Kaiir Elam. Wow. What the fuck? They acquired Joe Milton. Enough talking about the Cowboys. I don't like that. Okay, the fucking Jesus Christ, the Giants have done a lot. Okay, big things. They signed Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston. I don't know why you did two of them when you should probably draft a quarterback in the draft. I mean, I don't know, man. But their biggest one was Javon Holland, 3-year deal, which great. They desperately needed safety help. Eagles. Now, the Eagles have lost a lot, right? But again, it's still the Eagles. I think they'll be fine. They re-signed Saquon Barkley. They traded for Dorian Thompson-Robinson, whatever. They got Kenyon Green in the trade for C.J. Gardner-Johnson. They signed Josh Uche. They re-signed Zach Bond, Adoree Jackson, a 1-year deal. You know, and now we got the Washington Commanders. The Commanders have done a lot, man. They have done a lot. Holy shit. They acquired Deebo Samuel. That's 1. They acquired Laramie Tunsil. That's 2. Now, Texans, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you trading an all-pro? You're an idiot. But anyways, they're going to be scary. They got Will Harris, Jonathan Jones, Noah Iguodala, Bobby Wagner's back, Javon Kinlaw. They got a lot of guys. So they're going to be probably... They might go far again. Now onto my team. We haven't done like a whole lot. Well, actually, no, we kind of did. All right, so Case Keenum, backup, cool. Travis Homer, backup, cool. Devin Duvernay, I actually like that. Olame Zaccheaus, I like that too. Get some speed. Durian Smythe, blocking tight end, but also can catch the ball. I like that too. Now, here's the big shit. We traded for Jonah Jackson, who in the Ben Johnson offense was a Pro Bowler. Keep that in mind. And we only gave up, what was it, a 6th-round pick in 2025? Yeah, 6th-round pick in 2025. This is the big one. Right here, baby. Joe Thuney acquired in a trade with the Chiefs in exchange for a 2026 fourth. 2026 fourth for an All-Pro? I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. I don't give a damn if he's 32. And then another big one, we got Drew Dalman to a 3-year deal. So we basically just locked up our interior. We probably are going to draft another tackle or another offensive lineman, I think. Dayo Ogabedembo, a 25-year-old, has potential defensive an edge. We got Grady Jarrett, which I really like that one. I didn't even know we got Eamon Ogaboganimia, I think. We re-signed him. Never mind, I'm dumb. Nick McLeod and long snapper Scott Daly has been re-signed. So, yeah, watch out for the Bears. Bitch. Anyways, Detroit Lions. What was the biggest thing they did? I think... Is it not on here? Am I crazy? Oh, they got DJ Reed. That's what it is. They don't have his... That's interesting. Okay. They also got Derek Barnes, Marcus Davenport. They re-signed back. They re-signed a lot of edge because they needed it. Now, Packers have done... Oh, I love seeing this, man. Overpaid for a guard. Nate Hobbs for 4-year deal. And then signed Mecole Hardman. Cool, Packers. You're gonna... I hope we beat you so fucking bad. Vikings. They got Aaron. They re-signed Aaron Jones. They acquired Jordan Mason, Rondale Moore. They signed. They got Will Fries, Ryan Kelly, Jonathan Allen, Javon Hart. Basically, they built their trenches, like the Bears did too, because they were like, "Hey, people are running on us, and people are sacking our quarterback too much. Let's not have that." There you go. Will Fries to a 5-year deal. Ryan Kelly to a 2. Jonathan Allen to a 3. Javon Hargrave to a 2. They re-signed Byron Murphy. They got Jeff Okudah. Harrison Smith is returning. And then they also agreed to a 2-year deal with Theo Jackson. Who cares? NFC South. Jake Matthews signed a 2-year deal with the Falcons. Sorry, I'm currently going through some shit. My throat hurts so much, and I'm kind of sick. Not really much with they re-signed Mike Hughes. That's a decent one. They got Leonard Floyd, which, man, I love Leonard Floyd so much. Any Bear that has not been on the Packers, that was a Bear once in their lifetime, I will always love. Carolina Panthers. They got they re-signed J.C. Horn. They got Trevon Merrick. Tershawn Wharton, defensive lineman. They got Bobby Brown. They got Braden Christensen. Tommy Tremble was re-signed. David Moore. They got Rico Dowdle to a 1-year deal, and they re-signed Andy Dalton. So they've done some stuff. New Orleans Saints got back Brandon Cooks. That's pretty cool. They re-signed Chase Young to a 3-year deal. They also got Justin Reed on a 3-year deal, as well as Isaac Yiadom. I think that's how you say his name. The Bucks re-signed Chris Godwin. Very good for them. They also re-signed Levante David. And they got Anthony Walker and Kendall Vildor, Bryce Hall. They also signed Hassan Reddick, so that's good. NFC West. The biggest one for the Arizona Cardinals was they signed... Where is he at? Josh Sweat to a 4-year deal. Massive for them, dude. Massive, massive, massive. They need some edge help. Massive for them. Los Angeles. They restructured the contract with Matthew Stafford. They got Devontae Adams, which is the biggest one for them too. A 2-year deal with $46 million, $26 million guaranteed. Onto the 49ers. They've lost a shit ton. The 49ers have lost. They lost so much, dude. I don't know why they signed Mac Jones to a 2-year deal. I don't really understand, but okay. Seattle Seahawks. Seattle. Why the hell did you trade away DK Metcalf for a bag of potato chips? That's essentially what you did. DK could have fetched a first-round pick, and you didn't even try to do that. I swear to God. They signed Sam Darnold to a big contract. They signed Cooper Kupp to a big contract. They got Marquez Valdes-Scantling. They also signed DeMarcus Lawrence. I don't really want to talk about this team because they are stupid. They got Ernest Jones. That's good. So, I mean, they might be okay, but I'm still so pissed at you. Why would you trade away DK? But yeah. Wow, that was actually all of them. I got through them a lot quicker than I thought I would. But anyways, some of the biggest signings, I think. Okay, so if you wanted me to give a grade, who has done the best out of all the teams? Personally, man. I got no clue. I can't answer that. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all did enjoy this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. As always, please take it easy. Drink water. Rest well. And, yeah, I will be posting for the draft and stuff like that. And my mock draft will hopefully come out soon. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to y'all next time. As always, take it easy.